Should you buy AirPods Max too? If you already have the original AirPods Max, let's stick around to find out. Okay, so one thing I would say about, well, first of all, I've had the AirPods Maxes, the originals, for a year now. These are fantastic. They work great. They're just fantastic headphones. They have impeccable sound quality. And I carried these around, constantly. Because they're just so reliable. The noise cancellation on these is fantastic. You can take these to concerts and, fireworks shows and whatever, and they hold up very well. So why would I, get another pair? It really comes down to a couple of things. First of all, both sets of headphones do not have, they don't have off buttons. And I get that, that was a stylistic choice, for Apple to not have an off button. But it really just infuriates me that it doesn't have an off button. Now, when they're in the case, they go into standby mode. Now, standby mode conserves juice and all this, but I don't like the fact that I'm constantly thinking about whether I have enough juice or not. Because, quite honestly, if I go to a concert or a fireworks show or whatever, I want to know that I have enough juice to last me. So that's like the first thing. The second thing is the first iteration of these came with lightning. Oh, you charge them with lightning. Well, now, in fact, like 95% of the stuff I use charges by USB-C. And it was getting inconvenient for me, because then I'd have to carry around an extra charger, and quite frankly, it was just too cumbersome to do that. So what I have resolved to doing is I got like both pairs, so that if for some reason I don't have one. I have the other, and one is pretty much always in my bag. Now, I hear you. I hear you. You say, well, Adriana, why don't you just, use Bose headphones or Beats or whatever, right? Again, it kind of comes back to the convenience factor. Because if I run into something that is like too loud for me, or, I don't know, it's like borderline too loud, either one of these pairs of headphones is just like easy to pop on. I don't have to turn them on, which is kind of ironic, because I just said that I don't like the fact that they don't have an off button. But I don't like that. And also, one of the things that, Apple's version of these headphones, Apple's version of over-the-ear headphones has, is that the buttons are at the top and not the bottom. I'll show you more closely in case you haven't really seen it. But, yeah, you can see that, it has the control buttons at the top. Well, most over-the-ear headphones have the controls at the bottom, and with the controls being at the bottom, it's just more cumbersome for me. Okay? So I'm about to put these on and kind of show you kind of give a little demo here of how this kind of plays out for me. Okay, so we're gonna put them on right first. So then I put them on, and then I will start kind of fishing a little bit, but usually I forget which side the buttons are on, just because it takes a minute for me to kind of orient myself. But once I do that, it's pretty smooth sailing. So, I am left-handed. Now, this piece of information is very important for what I'm about to say. Okay, so me trying to fiddle with buttons at the bottom of here with my right hand, it's just too cumbersome. And then I end up pushing the wrong button, not having, proper settings, and it just gets more difficult to operate the thing. So it's doable, but it's not convenient, nor is it ideal. Now, I have noticed that with all this metal and things like that, the Airpods Max tend to be heavier, and it's just that's another thorn, but yeah. But I feel like the newer generation is a little bit lighter, maybe. But that could just be the placebo effect. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, but that's all I really had to say about these headphones, why I got them, why I will still continue to use both pairs, probably until they fall apart or something. But yeah, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.